everyone.
I said I was born in 2015.
Hello, stream.
2015. Hello.
Kent was born in 2015.
I swear I'm not.
He's a little boy. He's 8 years old.
Don't call the police. It's fine.
Right. So let's check my audios and stuff. It looks okay on my end. I did a test recording. There was a little bit of a delay in the in-game audio, but then when I tested again, it seemed fine. So hopefully it was just a little glitch. But yeah, I will. So we're on part 5 of Living World Season 1. I'm gonna the Battle for Lion's Ark. I'll play this episode. I have a letter from Logan.
Oh.
Oh, I think I do Logan, don't I?
It was
I
through
think-
me.
All right.
I think I did Logan, but you can do it,
No.
seeing as I have a
No.
poor quality 8-bit microphone.
I think we ought to showcase your 8-bit microphone, so go for it.
Alright. Scarlet sighted. Commander, there's a rapidly developing situation in Lornar's Pass. Apparently, Scarlet Prior is deploying a massive construct based on the Watch Knight as some kind of sadistic field test. The Priory is calling for immediate support, and a number of adventurers are already in the area battling Scarlet's armies. Mysterious probes have also started appearing all over the region. We could use your help, but after reading the reports from Kazakhsils, I have to think this is the tip of the darker scheme. Stay on your toes, friend. Logan.
Fandabidozi. Alright. To Lornar's Pass? Yes. Oh, and I already have a waypoint very nearby.
So Rome, like Kant said, you sound kind of like our operator. So here's your mission detail. You need to reunite Destiny's Edge.
Dun 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 dun.
Your mission, if you accept it, is... okay, so from now on, I'm useless. I don't give anything.
Yeah, they
Is it-
nerfed you.
Is this the same sentence, or were you just like, did you finish the sentence and then start a new one without really a gap?
Your mission, if you accept it, is to be useless.
It just floats like from one straight into the other. Or you gave up
Well, it
on the
makes
first
sense to
one.
me.
Hey, do you like my cool new hat?
Oh, I see you pre-ordered something. I like it.
Mhm. I am the proud
Eesh.
owner. I don't even know the name of the expansion.
Show me your hat.
I mean, it's a good hat though.
I am the proud owner of Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Tears of the Kingdom. No, Mysteries of the Magic. The Goblet of Fire.
Look, I've updated my wings to the wings everyone uses.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I
They look
don't.
a bit burned out, just like your quickness.
Oof.
Yep.
Do I have anything fun and new after this balance patch?
I mean, Alacrity.
On
Tempest.
Tempest. No.
I mean, that's an old thing, but I believe it's a bit better, maybe?
Sweet.
I don't know.
It's good because I can give quickness then. When you get Tempest.
Luria.
Luria.
Oh,
I don't think today was Bad Jokes Day.
I remember when playing Pokemon, we would always do the same joke, like when using the move Rock Polish.
Polish.
It's like, I use Rock Polish and now you're finished.
Wow.
Like
that's
every
pretty
time.
Oh, crap. You were asked to come too, Commander? I don't like rumors of Scarlet. Not so close to home. Heard something about a weapons test, but I don't know how accurate that is. Not has the city on guard.
That's not good. Thanks for the
Snake.
warning.
Hey,
Oh.
down,
Wait, hold
down,
on. Have we met Timey before?
No.
No.
This is the first time.
Who's this Timey person?
This is definitely Scarlet's work. I would lay my reputation on it. Oh, we are close. We can't be far away. Do you think we get to see her? Maybe meet her? I would like that. Wouldn't you?
What the fuck? Where's this person come from? Who's this? Did we meet this person before?
We've probably been to the Zephyrite thing already at this point in the story.
No, I think this Redcon
No?
version this is the first.
This is the first meetup with her.
Yeah. in
No,
the Redcon.
look, it's
This is
so what
definitely-
are you doing out here? It's not the first. We know each other.
Yeah, this is definitely
Oh my
not a
God.
meetup
let me
dialogue.
just check it out while you do the dialogues.
Wait, sorry. I would, for different reasons. So what are you doing out here?
Same as you. I imagine looking for Scarlet. She's amazing. I've seen some of her mecha magical creations. The way she overcomes joint friction and the ingenious. What?
You know she's a terrorist, right?
I never said she was a good person, but she doesn't make any less of an engineer. I could learn so much from her. Hey, do you think they would let me teach her teach me from jail? Is that ethical?
What do you think she's up to?
She is testing her laser cannon, obviously. She summoned her peripheral units to come sacrifice the energy cells to her weapons. If she manages to get it power up, it would most likely kill us all.
Why do you think she's calling in the additional troops?
To defend those energy fields until Watchwork minions can reach them and power up her weapons? Of course! She's a genius, an absolute genius.
I see. We should get out of here before it shows up. Oh. Bum bum dum 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 dum.
That is the marionette. Then I don't understand.
That energy field's calibrated to teleport living matter. It's safe. Really? Go!
Into high gear. Through that energy field.
Let's kill this bozo. Energy field. Oh,
Dignity, do you? It's okay.
Let's
Your
kill it.
humiliation will end
Bloop.
soon.
Oh. Hello, fellow marionette enjoyers.
hello.
Oh, hello.
Are we all supposed to be in this one, or is there a
Yeah.
way to spread out? Alright.
Yeah, the like story instance works differently than the public.
I've not actually done the public one.
I like the
But
public
the
one. It's one of the
achievement-
one of my favorite meta events.
I give
to
protection
fail,
and
though.
resistance now.
I like protection and resistance, to be fair.
Hey, what's giving
no,
me
I don't give
alacrity?
protection, I give Aegis. Sorry.
Oh. Well, something's
get
given
my
out
alacrity?
protection.
Not me. Give
Oh, so
Max-
this-
Yeah, there's like vigor, swiftness, protection.
It's just it's environmental, I think. Ow.
Yeah, broken power regulator.
There's an achievement not getting hit, by the way.
Well, too late.
Too late. Could have told me before.
Before I got hit.
Been careful.
Ow, ow, ow.
Roy, nothing can happen to you if you stay close to me.
Watch out.
Oh, okay, I'm running away.
Lead it to the mines. Whoever it's following, make the warden run into the mines on the floor.
Oh, the mines. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Aha.
Oh,
Instability. Ooh.
I'm gonna stand over here. I feel like I'm gonna get squashed otherwise. Or kicked. She's playing football with us. Look at Casimir, Marjorie, and Bram on their own. Bozos. Oh, I suppose normally I'd be on my own. There you go. I'm inspiring you guys with some boons.
Nice.
Oh god, I wish our allies would hurry the fuck up. Oh, we're chosen. We have been selected.
This is a fashion contest, right?
The claw. Yeah, yes. And I have a new hat.
You bought the Ultimate Edition?
No, not the ultimate, the deluxe.
Oh.
That's just gems.
Yeah, but gems for half the price.
Yeah,
What-
it's still
what the
just
fuck?
gems though. I'll buy gems when I need gems. I'm not just gonna buy gems randomly. And I can't remember the last time I needed gems.
Can't even help them.
Man, I do like this this music. I know it's the Nightmare CM music as well, but it's pretty badass,
Not
I think.
this one.
Yeah, it is. Unless we're
No.
hearing different music, but the music I'm listening to is definitely Nightmare CM music. It's the music
one
that
is
plays while you're
loud.
fighting Mama.
No, I think we then have different, which is possible.
I think Luria agreed with me.
Yeah.
Nice, okay, so I'm not crazy at least.
I
Like
don't
the
know if
one
I've
that
done
are-
like an SCM.
Goes in Nightmare CM is the one with piano, right?
No, it depends which boss you're on. It's a different... Mama has the sort of like, you're hitting metal pans.
Oh yeah, but I kill Mama in like 5 seconds. I never get to listen to the music.
Oh,
Oh, look at me, I'm
oh,
so
I kill
hardcore.
Mama in 5 seconds,
Ooh.
even when I'm solo.
So. Yeah, I just look at it and it dies.
Well,
You know, I'm just too good.
unlike some people, I played it when it came out, so I had to grind against it to figure out the mechanics.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. I mean, I did have to do that because my entire team had never done it before, but we weren't very good either. So there's that.
Like, why is this not working? Like, is there anything we can do to trigger? Can you use your boon skill on allies?
Maybe. They're just slow. I think
We
it's just
can't really-
it's just balanced around
horrible.
us
Yeah,
being
yeah,
single
they're
player.
just slow.
Yeah, look, they've broken something. Okay.
Oh shit. Like it's probably balanced around single player, so
Probably. But still, it seems the friends could, like, as soon as you kill your own.
Yeah, in
own,
the public event,
thing,
it is like this. As soon as you kill your platform, every platform is killing it automatically.
Yeah, but we are waiting for like 7,000 years here.
Hmm.
well, I gave them
No, look.
boons and maybe that helped this time because that was quicker. Well, I used the inspired button.
Yeah,
I
now
don't know
it
if
worked
I
like it should. See, now we went to the next phase. The last phase lasted like 7,000 years.
Yeah, but they just killed them quicker. Like they did still DPS them down. I was watching them.
Nice placement, Khan.
Well, I was trying, but I don't think you can target or anything.
I know the special action key
give
that the
boon.
host has can be used on other platforms, at least in the meta event.
Yeah, but here it's locked.
Yeah, I can just use it. There's not like I can't place it or anything. It's just a button.
This one turns
I
like two
think
smaller
the-
ones when we
the-
kill it, so keep killing
Yeah.
it.
Like an
Like the
ooze.
second boss was just buggy or something, and they just had trouble killing it for some reason.
I don't know. I don't know how much of a difference the Inspire is making. I don't know if it's giving them boons at all. I wasn't doing it before, but now I am.
Yeah,
Cause like, cause
I call
Come
it
on,
incident.
Bram.
So much better.
Destroy it.
Woohoo! We are super adventurers!
you join my friend.
Why does Timey sound like Rumi today?
Well, it's the old Scrappy.
Aw. Spoilers.
Hanging around.
What a mood.
That
That's
has
me right now.
that has imagery. Oh, a portal.
That was fun. I actually thought we might not win against that thing.
All
I'm
right.
starting to think Scarlet doesn't care whether she wins or loses against us.
What does that mean?
She doesn't fight like she wants to win. She sacrifices her weapons to take some of us out. It's like she's culling the herd.
Our herd.
Yeah.
Wow,
You heard.
what
Serious
dialogue.
defenders.
What do you think about those devices she's left around?
We don't know that Scarlet dropped those off, do we?
Who else? I keep waiting for one of them to explode.
Or spout toxins like the Tower of Nightmares.
You can stop worrying. They're not offensive. They're probes. She's looking for something.
Or open up and spew dredge into the surrounding area?
Whatever they are, I'm convinced they're dangerous.
Nobody ever listens to me.
Did you hear about
We don't
the
know who you
worms
are.
acting up in Bloodtide Coast?
Someone was saying something about that. You gonna go check it out?
The thing is,
No.
oh, sorry.
I'm so tired, my pillow's already snoring.
Mine too.
Soon as we're done here, Bram and I are heading back to Lion's Arch.
Yeah, I'm starving.
All these awkward pauses.
We'll meet you there. Casimir, you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Logan!
Don't worry.
Anyway, so what I was gonna say is, like, for me, the biggest reason we want season 1, right, is to introduce Destiny's Edge 2.0, right? That is what a big thing that the story was missing.
Yep.
And the fact that it isn't introduced timely properly to me is a bit of a flaw. But
It also completely skips Kanak.
yeah, I know,
Yeah,
like,
it's not just a bit of a flow, it's completely fucked up. Like, that's the whole point of the thing.
yeah. I mean, I'm sad, like, because that's Southsun, isn't it? They've just completely skipped the Southsun stuff, which is also kind of annoying, but oh well.
Child,
You're a super genius.
what are you doing out here? Who are you with?
I'm not supposed to talk to nosy strangers.
Where are your parents?
Dead.
Okay. Well, you're obviously a long way from home. You come with me.
By whose authority are you ordering me around?
By the authority vested in me by Queen Jenna of Divinity's Reach. Now come with me.
I'm not going with you until I know where you're taking me.
To Lion's Arch, then to Radasum. You've got no business out here on the battlefield.
Are you paying the waypoint fees?
Yes. Now come on.
You seem like a pleasant enough travel companion. Come on, Scruffy. This nice human is taking us home.
What is the pacing on this dialogue? Like, is it always like this? I feel like it's like, hello. Hi. How are you?
Yeah.
Like,
They
what's
are
the
kind of
deal?
awkward caps, I agree.
It's taking so long to get through these conversations.
Oh, I can now give protection thanks to Soldier's Comfort. Not just healing.
Yay.
I do give protection now.
Luria, why did you send a picture of the United Kingdom in the Discord chat?
No reason.
Well, there must have been a reason you put after it.
Well, it's all the same, right?
Yeah, but you said England is one big country. It's not called England, it's called the United Kingdom.
Oh.
Well, England is its own thing, but it's not called England. That's what I was disputing. That's what it was the upsetting part.
Ah, I see.
It's like when people say, oh, the Queen of England or the King of England, which I guess is technically kind of true, but no, god damn it. It's a kingdom.
I'm sorry, I didn't want it to offend your culture.
Technically, he now is the king of the whole Commonwealth as well. So
That's true.
England is very, very reductive.
Exactly.
There's a mail from Stuart Gix.
Was there? All right, Luria.
Congratulations and an opportunity. Prior scholars have informed me of your triumph over the marionettes that appeared near our monastery. The dormant prior owes you a debt. Once again, Commander. Without your help, Scarlet Briar's monstrosity seemed impossible to confront. Now it is beaten, and badly so. Should it return, we have the means and knowledge to put a permanent end to it. More importantly, we have pieced together data recovered from Scarlet's mechanical minions and made a remarkable discovery: the location of a concealed lair hidden in the caves underneath the Prior itself. A priory, dangerous artifacts, investigations, and containment team is being assembled as you read this. But in light of your own contribution, I have attached coordinates to the lair entrance, should you wish to make your own survey of the premises.
Thank you very much. Alright, let's head over to Scarlet's secret lair. Where is it?
There's an arrow on the map.
Oh, I thought that was pointing us to a different map. Let me on my mount.
Would like to understand how soldiers focus well.
By the way, I noticed that I have beta characters. What is the beta this time? Is it the weapons beta?
Elite specialization are unlocked for the full.
Yeah, the
profession.
decoupling of the elite weapons.
Wait, are there new elite specs?
No.
All right.
No,
Okay,
but
sorry.
you
But
can
like
use
Firebrand
previous...
axe, any
Yeah,
guardian.
Sorry. I thought what you said, Surumi, was the new elite specs. And I was like, wait, hold on. I didn't think there was new elite specs. But okay, gotcha. Gotcha. So it is just the weapon decoupling. And the new weapon, or just the weapon decoupling?
Just the weapon decoupling. It's not new stuff or something.
Fair enough.
I mean, technically there is a bit new stuff. For example, when you are on Berserker,
Yeah, new F1s and stuff.
Brand new, like dagger burst skills and stuff like this.
I like that because I was always like really disappointed. I can't remember which class it was, but like I wanted to use a weapon. I was like, oh, I can't. It wasn't. I don't think it was Mesmer because I'm not really too like bothered about shield and. I mean, dagger's fun, to be fair. Oh! Dagger on Core Mesmer. What's that going to look like?
Like a dagger.
Yeah, I know that, but it's going to make a clone now instead of...
Yeah, so I would assume.
Instead of a thingamajigger. I mean, I suppose that's not all that exciting. Because it's not a phantasm.
One thing I've seen, I'm not sure, I didn't see it with like in-game with my own eyes, but I see a post that if you play the Untamed Hammer with any ranger that is not untamed, because you cannot swap the forms of the hammer because you don't have unleashed pet and unleash player, you can pick and choose which version of the hammer skill you want. So you kind of right click on the weapon skill and it allows you to choose from two, so you can kind of build your own hammer.
Wow. So
Yeah,
it's even better.
Yeah, brand new
It's even better,
like
yeah,
deciding
honestly.
weapon skills.
What, sorry?
Yeah, it's brand new tech deciding weapon skills for the first time.
Is
Or
it?
picking.
I feel like we had something like that, but maybe not. Who's this?
Who's this?
Oh, thank you.
No. Just a rando on the way.
The door mechanism requires a special type of power core before it can be opened. Looks like some of the prior one. Connect power core.
Didn't know you have this technical knowledge.
Yep. I'm with
I mean,
Hive Mind.
you see the wizard hat.
Yeah, I know. Wizard hat comes with knowledge. Oh boy. I don't want to read everything.
It's actually pretty interesting and short.
Alright.
This is one of the instances I did read.
Alright. I wake from nightmares, screaming, confused, and scared. It's getting worse. I've decided to talk to a mender. I've probably just been working too hard. Every night, the same terrors. It never changes. The Mender was unable to help me, and I feel like I'm losing control of myself. When the nightmare starts, an entity calls to me. I run into a sea of darkness. But no matter how hard I try to escape, it keeps calling me. I'm trying not to sleep, too scared to even close my eyes.
It spells OMAD, right?
So scared. Whispers come from the forest all night long, calling me, taunting me, possessing me. Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to sleep, too scared to even close my eyes. So scared, whispers come. Oh, sorry. Whispers. Oh no, it's a new sentence. Whispers come from the forest all night long, calling me. Isn't that the same thing, basically? Taunting me, possessing me. Isn't that just the same one twice? Oh no, I am reading the same one twice. The night I saw it, I stared into the abyss, and it stared back at me. So much power. I don't know what's real and what isn't anymore. Control of my world of myself is slipping through my hands, and yet I'm no longer scared. It communicated with me through images of death, destruction, and destiny. I must know more. I must confront it and put an end to this madness. Aight.
I'm stretching my leg, guys. Look.
There's the painting of OMAD here. But
wow.
I'm
Comfy.
just stretching my leg.
You're clipping through the chair.
Right, so shall I put OMAD in?
Well, obviously.
O-M-A-D-D.
What is this?
We did it.
It's like the worst password.
There's also achievements here of interacting with this console more.
Oh, right.
Uh-oh, the drill.
With the display activated, the console appears to have a few records able to read. Access text records for OMAD. Oh boy, okay. Someone want to read that?
The OMAD?
Yeah.
I can if nobody else wants, if you can want to hear my crackly microphone.
I'm fine with it.
Cool. Day 1. New experiment, new journal. Is it Kiara or Ciara?
Kiara, I think.
Kiara is ready, excited even. My previous attempts have all ended in failure. But Kiara, if anyone can pierce the veil, it's her. I made her aware of the possible risks, just like the others, but she's still keen to go through with it. I'm torn. Kiara is the most brilliant student I've had the pleasure to mentor. Her propensity for learning is beyond anything I've seen in Sylvari. But this breakthrough could change everything about how we view the very magical fabric of Tyria. Day 2. Kiara is in the isolation unit. Her vitals are stable and there's minimal movement. Already a vast improvement over the previous volunteers. But I'm still anxious. If I keep squeezing my left ear, it will bruise for certain. Is this wrong? Should I cut my losses now while she's still whole? Day 3. Vitals are still stable. She's been writing for a few hours now, shifting from screams to laughter from moment to moment. Every genius has their doubts, moments where they question the worth of their pursuits and their methods. Those who say otherwise are either unhinged or terrible liars. This isn't like Warp's work. I didn't kidnap my subject and torture them. Am I too attached? Too close to this? Maybe. Would Kiara be furious with me if I brought her out too early? Alchemy, I need sleep. Day 4. Vitals are erratic at times, but nothing I can't correct. My left ear is bruised. I've slept all of 3 hours. The subject, Kiara, has exhibited bouts of thrashing and continued emotional instability. There are moments when she'll speak or shout in response to something. None of the previous participants made it this far. We're on a cusp of a breakthrough. I know it.
Very good. See, with...
There's
so,
also the victory speech.
So obviously the whole I'll go to that in a second. But obviously the whole like thing we're trying to get here is that like she's Kiara Scarlet has been experimented on, and that's made her go nutso, right? But with what we learn in season 2 and Heart of Thorns, right? I won't go further into what we learn, But it's weird, like, I wonder if there was like a link between the two sort of motivators, if that makes sense, or
be careful because there are two reveals. There is the one with the tree, and there is the one from the machine, which goes beyond that, and that's what made her crazy.
Yeah,
the one
but-
with the tree made her lose hope, and oh no, wait, it was Pauline at that point. Sorry. So no, there is only the machine for her.
Yeah, for her
does-
it's only the machine,
that's what-
Omen's machine. The thing is, there's kind of like, I don't think the build-up is the most brilliant, but it's because it's not very consistent. Because there's the whole thing of being a servant and
Yes.
fighting against it,
Is
and
that-
it's super hard to tell what it is, and a lot
Yeah.
of her actions don't make sense. Is she doing those as a way to rebel, or is she doing those as a way to serve? It's very unclear.
I guess my hunch or my intuition tells me that the machine, like, they're both the second one, the Heart of Thorns reason, is still the reason, but the machine amplified it almost. It kind of like you know, kicked it off. Was the catalyst, so to speak. And so I mean I'd say it's serving. What she was doing was serving, because what happens at the end of season 1? But I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, she's definitely in the serving part, because obviously what will happen here, and she wants Tyria to follow the new master.
But there's a lot of the things where she fights against it, like she's like in her own way. I mean, that's the vibes I've been getting from the story, or we will be getting. It's a bit in the future actually. Is there's a lot of points where that's her way of kind of fighting against the voice in her head, right? She wants to kill, destroy. She doesn't want to be controlled.
All right, we'll see. Let's wait and see. Right, access text records for you.
So Victor's speech now.
Yep.
Normally, I'd wing this sort of thing over Holobroadcast, but the occasional merits some special attention and proper editor. It's been a moment since I've written anything other than research notes. I'm no savior, no hero in gleaming armor with glorious purpose, though I thought in light of my success triumph, I should take a moment to thank all of the friends and mentors who helped make this victory possible. My dear pale mother, it's only natural that you'd protect your children from the darker truths of this world, but as a born truth seeker, I was eager to lift this privilege, burden, weight from you. To Jenna, who should have listened, I hope your tea biscuits taste of Divinity's Reach fear, and that your gardens smell of your dead. Omad, sweet, insignificant, ignorant Omad, I hope you feel this. I hope it hurts. Just a little. To my alliances, you were also brave and compliant. And finally, Mytrine, if you haven't fallen to the pack, Commander, I assume you'll be listening when I gave this speech. Perhaps nearby, under the weight of my boots. Wouldn't that be something? You and your friends have meddled with my plans at every turn. I'm almost flattered in a way. I've always wanted a proper rival. Come find me at the grand finale. I've got some toys that'll finally help you and your friends kick that nasty breathing habit once and for all. Thank you, good night, and good luck.
Oh, so the Aether Blades have been a problem? All right, I never got that impression
I think
before.
that like it was more so to
The commander?
the commander, yeah. Though it started with like my accomplices, so or to my alliances, and then it goes like finally to Mytrine.
Yeah. Oh well. I mean, fine. Whatever.
So I don't know if it means Mytrine and her friends or us, but Mytrine was pretty loyal to her.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So.
So
must be
that's
us.
why it makes me think it's the commander.
All right. Is there anything else to do in here, or do we just go?
Hold on, let me check. I mean, I don't have a second screen, but
I mean,
there's
I don't.
the investigative study here.
Oh, there's a rough diagram appears of charts connecting various factions. Scarlet must brainstorm which forces should manipulate into alliances on her behalf. Right, but we don't get any achievements or anything for that. Is it maybe you just have to interact with all the different things?
Man, I don't know, and as I said, I cannot have Chrome running at the same time. Computer will explode.
Choose Internet Explorer then.
But I guess we'll just go.
Yeah, it's fine. We could always I could always do
it's
this
easy
later.
to come back here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Oh, we've got a letter from Marjorie Delacroix.
Okay. Alosia, we beat Scarlet's marionette by the skin of your teeth, mind you. We're going to regroup in Lion's Arch. Let's meet there. Marjorie Delacroix.
LA.
So I'm going to LA.
Yeah.
And Luria is getting a drink.
I'm gonna head up my favorite vegan restaurant in LA.
That's like so fancy of you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Connecting the pieces. Getting a drink, BRB, says Luria.
Hello.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You're not prepared with 2 liters of G Fuel for our streaming sessions?
Today's
G Fuel's
sponsor.
way too expensive.
Alright,
What?
Prime
But it's
Energy
the
drink
sponsor
by
of this video.
Prime Energy drink by KSI and Logan Paul.
That is way too expensive.
What else? What are other meme drinks? Mountain Dew.
That will kill me.
Cheetos.
Right, so G Fuel is fine. G Fuel is perfectly healthy for you to drink 2 liters of that, but Mountain Dew isn't.
Like when I know correctly, G Fuel comes with like in a no sugar variant.
Yeah, but it's still an energy drink, right? How can you have a no sugar energy drink? Was it just caffeine?
It's just caffeine, yeah.
Oh,
like,
loading yourself with
artificial
caffeine is
sugar.
also not great.
What, caffeine is not great?
Well, I mean, it depends.
But
Everything in
would I get-
moderation, so to speak.
But where would I get my energy elsewhere?
Sleep. I know, crazy. Right, connecting the pieces. I mean, caffeine's fine in moderation, so, I was just saying don't drink 2 liters of G Fuel, that's all. It's the 2 liters part that's the problem, not G Fuel.
Excuse me. Do you have
Hi. The German Prior is warning and informing people about the Silvari outlaw, Scarlet Prior. Would you like to learn more about her and her history?
Do we? Yes,
I don't know,
please.
not-
Yay.
Oh, okay. The biggest news is that we've identified the location of one of Scarlet's labs. And would you believe it's been right on the German Prior the whole time?
Can I just say, I like how this week when Zrumi has the worst mic, she's like speaking the most.
The most, yeah.
You're
All the
joking.
humans. No, it's right in Warner's Pass. You're going to want to see this for yourself.
What can you tell me about Scarlet Briar?
Our finest scholars have approved the following information, though as always we may not yet have the full story. In her early years, Scarlet showed an insatiable desire for knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
She traveled from mentor to mentor, picking up what knowledge she could from each, an admirable pursuit, I'm sure you'll agree. Unfortunately, she went astray when she lost her moral compass.
Oh no. Let's go find
She
it for
dabbled
her.
in knowledge that would have damaged the minds of even our most stalwart researchers. Combining magic and engineering, she looked beyond our world.
Wow.
What she saw in those greater workings broke her mind. Thus, she murdered her mentor and began her assault on Tyria. First, she explored an alliance between Flame Legion Char and the Dredge.
Oh yes.
This alliance provided her and her allies with weaponry that they never had developed on their own. They've combined the flame magic with the earth element skills of the Dredge, fire and earth.
I see.
Scarlet is preparing a well-balanced army. Elementalists must surely have noticed her use of all elements.
I did.
Have you? Next, she enticed airship pirates to join with Inquest. Pirates had been working on an airship design, but it didn't become viable until Inquest magic was added to the mix. Air.
Oh my god.
We suspect that she's always been fascinated with Asuran Portal Makitech, and she succeeded in taking it to a whole new level. She used this to assault the Queen's Jubilee.
Yeah, okay.
We've been through this. She took the Queen's Watchwork Sentinels and created horrors of them, warping them to her own purposes. This is her pattern. She steals the knowledge of others, then twists it.
Oh my god.
Her latest victory was convincing Crate to work with the Nightmare Courtiers. We have confirmed that she held one of their sacred icons over their head to get them to do so. Water.
Ah, I was wondering where water was. Yep.
The result was a plant so toxic that it has all but destroyed beautiful Kazakh seals, and now she has the toxin from it. We're trying to guess how she will use the toxin, but we have little to go on.
Do we know what her motives are?
She guards her motives closely, though if we knew them, we could perhaps predict her next move. I hesitate to mention the theories because I do not know which is the truth.
Alright.
Some believe it's a lark. A lark? A few suggest that her ultimate target is the dragons. More say she's working for the dragons. Still others believe she has maniacal desire to rule the world.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly don't know, but I have a bad feeling it won't be long before we find out. You be careful out there. There's a dark cloud hanging over us all.
I will, you too. Very, very well done, Jeremy.
No, I think you're
Sorry
right.
for the
She
poor
does want
quality.
to fight the dragons. One in particular. And stop the voices.
Back where I'm bunking, sir. I'll go
But
get
it's
it
just so
immediately.
confusing.
Wait, you took down Tequantle?
As reported, sir. I sent you a missive requesting an audience.
Yeah, been busy. I'm here now.
Should I go get the tail and bring it to you, Tribune?
No, I don't need a slab of decaying meat.
But I've been hauling it around for weeks.
Ooh, I bet that smell sticks to your gear.
It does.
I've been hearing about this Scarlet Sylvari. You know anything about her?
She's building an army, sir. She's the one behind the Molten Alliance.
So I heard. I want you to take her down. Permanently. Whatever the cost. You do that, Rox, and you're in the warband.
What?
I need to repeat myself.
No, Tribune. Consider her dead.
Report to me when it's done. And, Rox, be careful.
Will do, sir.
Man, getting the Ridlock's warp on this super difficult killing Tequadal? Not enough.
I know. I mean, is it just me or maybe it's the lighting, but his armor looks kind of different there. It's like shinier. I think it's probably just the lighting. He's not in like bright places like this in that armor very often.
Listen, you won't believe what Ritlock just said.
I was right here.
If I kill Scarlet, I'm in the
Yeah,
warband.
we heard.
Definitely.
Oh, sorry, it's on the Bram. Whoops.
What's the matter? I thought you'd be happy for me.
I just don't understand why you need some warband you don't even know. I mean, you got me. And we've got a team of our own. Look around. They're all here with you.
It's a char thing. You wouldn't understand.
You wouldn't understand.
Char thing? You'd rather be in your fancy warband than with people who've been beside you all this time?
That's not what I said. It's a big deal to get into the Stone Warband.
Why? Because it'll make you special? You're already special. At least to me.
Oh.
You'll still see me after I get in.
Uh-huh.
You will. Sometimes.
Boo-hoo, Bram hurts his feelings.
This is so sad.
Bram! We have to talk about it sooner or later.
I have to go clean my gear.
Bram!
Alexa, play Despacito. This is so sad.
Hey.
Hey, Rox. Oh, we don't have our voice actor. Can't, you've not done much today. You can read it.
You see that the metal human with the enormous, yeah. Dangerous. So what are we going to do with that, Scarlet?
Wait, what metal human with the enormous?
Yeah, you know that big beefy sword.
No?
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I mean, it cannot be the bot because that got nerfed.
What are we going to do about Scarlet?
What is she talking about though?
The marionette we just killed.
Oh right, okay. Is that it? Well, why is he talking about it now? Okay.
Oh, because we just killed it.
I don't know about right. Well, we're gonna find her.
That sounds good to me. How?
But first, we have to learn everything we can about her.
I know she apprenticed with an Iron Legion blacksmith named Asagai. She was ancient at the time, though, and no one has seen her for some time. My guess is she went out for her final patrol.
Final patrol?
Patrol. It's when an aging or badly mutilated soldier knows she's going to die soon. She goes out for one final patrol so she can die in battle, defending what she loves. It's an honorable path.
So why is Bram mad at you?
Well, he's stupid. But if you want me to go further, he doesn't want me to join the warband. He thinks he'll never see me again.
Will we see you again, I mean?
I'll be busy for sure. They have missions and tasks for me, but I'll be able to take leave sometimes to visit, you know. If you need some help, I'll be there if I can.
If you can?
Well, I can't predict where I'll be or what I'll be doing, you know. I can't promise.
I see. I don't know if it's like maybe like a voice actor thing, but like it feels like they're just like not committing to Rox from the very beginning. And obviously things happen later as well. It's kind of weird how like she never really like commits to being a part of the crew, part of the ship.
Yeah.
I don't know, like maybe it's just like they had to keep this in their back pocket because the voice actor was expensive or unavailable a lot or whatever. But yeah. All right.
I'm
hello.
not that expensive.
Got candy?
I need a voice actor over here.
We need a German.
Hey. Are you a friend of Bram's? I am, Oreza. I will be soon.
Yeah, hold on, they are
I
talking.
found her out there trying to get to Scarlet's twisted marionette. Who does she belong to?
Oh, her.
Help! Help! Save me from this creepy human!
It's okay. I'm a Crichton Seraph. The kid's in no danger.
Bram! Don't let him take me away! Please!
Are you her guardian?
Who, me? Wolf's teeth, no. I've never seen her before in my life.
Bram, you're so mean. Can't we just go home now?
Listen, buddy, I don't know what your game is, but you better get this kid to safety. She's got no business on a battlefield.
What? I swear I've never seen her before in my life. Hey, where's he going? You're not my responsibility.
It's okay, Bram. You can take me home now. I live in Rada soon.
Huh? What?
Where do you live? Maybe we could go there instead.
No. You found your way here. You can find your way back.
Fine. Here I go. By myself. Off into the big city. You'll probably never see me again, Bram.
Good luck, kid.
Damn.
I find like a Bramson time is early really funny. Actually. Then it just might be biased talking, but then it just gets worse and more boring. Oh wait, why are you going through all the lies?
You know what's worse? That the chronology doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. I didn't really know what order I'm supposed to do things, to be honest. Because she just walked away.
Yeah. You hear them talk here, and then you.
But she walked away while the dialogue was open. Oh.
I'll be right back, Cass.
Oh. Let's make you.
Is Lady Casimir okay?
Yeah, she'll be fine. It's
Things
just
are
been a rough day.
happening, I guess.
Did you see that twisted marionette?
I did. And I heard there are jungle worms erupting from the ground in Bloodtide Coast.
That's because they're disturbed by Scarlet's seeking devices.
I thought your Norn was taking you home.
He is. He just doesn't know it yet.
What does a little squirt like you know about Scarlet, anyway?
As it so happens, I know a lot. I've been studying her for months. I came to meet her, but she didn't show up.
To meet her? Why would you want to do that?
Because she's brilliant, of course. My theory is that she knows something about the dragons, and that's why she's building an army.
Your theory, huh? You don't think she's just a big old meanie?
Do you always talk like a 4-year-old?
Hey, I've been meaning to ask you something. You wouldn't know anyone who goes by the initial E, would you? Just E?
E? No, why?
No reason. Just eliminating possibilities. How's the Queen?
I wouldn't know. The Shining Blade have her so tightly wrapped up I can't even get near her.
Well, at least she's safe.
I'm gonna go talk
Can't get enough
to
of her,
Bram
huh?
first.
You can try. I'm still stirred up by that fight. You?
Are you mad at Rox?
No. Maybe. She wants to go off and be in the Stone Warband, but if she does, we'll never see her again. I just don't get it.
It's her decision to make.
Why does she want to go with Drupien, who has no time for her, and a bunch of old crusty soldiers who don't know her?
What?
So what's... oh my god. So what's going on with you and your little friend?
My little... Oh, the Azuran Ragamuffin. Never seen her before. She must have heard Rox say my name. She tricked that sheriff into thinking I was her guardian.
You're not?
No, I've never seen her before. She's not my... Oh, crud, not you too. Alright, I make sure she gets home safe, but just this once.
You're a good friend.
She's not my friend.
Mm-hmm. Hi Lily. Do we still know who E is, or is it dead end? I don't think we know who E is. I think that's like, it's... Yeah, no, I don't think we've found out who E is. Maybe the next expansion though. Ooh. Also, it's just kind of occurred to me, this upcoming expansion, does it seem like it's got anything to do with the Living World stuff that's been going out?
Well, I'm no lore buff, so...
I've not done any of the new stuff, so
Yeah,
I don't know.
Don't spoil me.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
About
I'll shut up. Oh my
Hello,
god.
cutie. What's the plan?
I'm not responding to that. Now we find a way to corner Scarlet.
Oh, and how do you reckon we do that? We don't know anything about her.
Then we learn everything we can.
What do you mean we don't know anything about her? There was this LA mech guy at the front of this instance that told you her life story. Go talk to her.
All right. I put out feelers with what friends I had left at the ministry and around Divinity's Reach. Maybe someone knows something.
I see. I'm out.
What the fuck is going on with Timmy? I don't understand.
I think like there was just like 2 lines of dialogue missing in that instance. Like if it was just a, hey, my name's Timmy, I'm here, I'm a researcher, blah blah blah, that would have fixed it all. Like just
Okay, but then why an hour later Braham would be like, I've never seen her, like maybe just
but
I've just met her.
There was no indication that they knew each other last. No, they did. They
Yeah.
were chatting to each other, right? As if they knew each other.
Even our dialogue with Timmy sounded like we knew who she was and everything, and
Yeah.
it makes it's.
Or
just
maybe
that
we're just
everything-
irresponsible. You know, we see a kid and we're like, oh, sure, kid. Good for you, kid. Bye,
Hey,
kid.
you take this spot and you fight with us.
I think the commander's
guys,
kind of
can-
used to this sort of stuff. Sorry, Lyra, go
Can
ahead.
it be that we run away from her, so we skipped her dialogue or something?
I don't think
In the
so.
previous instance? I don't know.
Don't
Or
think
do you
so.
mean the
It's the marionette one.
In the marionette-like instance. Maybe
No,
you
I
skipped the
remember that
dialogue.
going the same way when I played back when it released. It was the same.
Hmm.
I don't think we missed something. Or then it's just made to be super easy to miss, which is, again, that's Irene's fault. Because I never seen anything else.
Alright, we've got a letter from Ellen Keel.
Wants to be Ellen.
No, it's a human.
An alarm's been sounded at Fort Mariner, where we are holding Mytrin. I heard you and your crew were in town. I'm headed to the fort now and would appreciate backup. I have a bad feeling. Captain
Bad feeling
Ellen
about
Keel.
this.
Ellen Keel starts with K E. Do you know what else starts with E?
Elosia?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! You are behind it all.
Yeah. Well, I'm not. I neither confirm or deny. In fact, hold on. Let me just do something real quick.
It was you all along, Elosia Tapestry. Oh yes.
Oh.
Oh. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Wait, how did you get that raptor?
Oh,
Deluxe
it's
edition from pre-ordering.
not deluxe. Is it? No, yeah, it is deluxe. Sorry, I didn't get
It
the
is
ultimate.
deluxe.
I got deluxe and I didn't get ultimate. Ultima.
Do you still get
such-
the hat even if you don't buy deluxe? Because I think deluxe is like...
I think it's deluxe. You have to get at least deluxe and pre-order for the hat.
Aww, I want the hat. But I
Such-
don't want to pay for deluxe. It's not worth it for me.
Such devastation. You don't have to get the 4,000 gem one. It's just the middle one that I got.
Yeah, and I don't think it's worth it. Apart from the hat, and I don't think the hat is...
You get a hat, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're just
the
a
hat that
hater.
Elosia has on, like, that's been the whole thing of the stream.
I think she's saying you get a hat, not asking if you get a hat.
Alright, I'll heal her.
Dun 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 dun.
Ability! Oh, that's me. Sorry.
Dun 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 dun. Oh, I'm
Hey,
pressing
I
the
see
wrong
what
button.
No, there you go. Stability. 5,000 years played.
Oh, I have a bomb above my head.
How
It's
will you
alright.
ever
Just explode in the
survive?
group.
Bam! Oh, you evaded.
We have a healer. We can do it.
Stay out of trouble.
Ellen Keel looks different.
Citizen, I'm the law around here.
I owe
The
you
law
one
is
again,
such
Commander.
a-
Unfortunately, it looks like we were both too late to this disturbance.
What happened?
The other plates staged a smash and grab from the other side of a new mist portal. Come with me. I need to debrief Sheriff Sirium, the new officer in charge of the jails.
All right, let's move. So you guys voted for the Thaumanova reactor, fractal.
It's a blade fractal.
No,
I
it
didn't
was
play back then.
it was either Thaumanova or an Abaddon fractal.
I'm pretty sure it is the Aether Blade
all happened
fractal
so
that got
fast.
introduced with her,
Scarlet's
because I
minions
played
were
it back in the
everywhere.
day.
They had our backs to the wall from the very beginning. One of them broadcast Scarlet's voice. She said, "Vacation's
There could have
over.
been an
I
Abaddon.
have work for you in the mists." The invaders took Mai to a portal outside. They had to fight past a squad of Lion Guard to get there. And two strangers, a Golem and a Nord lad with a fearsome mace. After Mai entered the portal, the Golem went after her. The Norn shouted for it to stop, but it wouldn't. It declared, "Leave me alone. I know what I'm doing." And actually ran faster.
Interesting. I'm super engaged right now.
I'm the law around here.
You two
The
want to
law
learn
is
more
stretched
about
pretty
that
thin.
fearsome mace?
Have a good time.
Is it Gertie?
But not too good.
Maybe.
You know, when we talk about mazes, it's all about the size.
Oh,
More lines for me. Scarlet would have retrieved Mytrin without a good reason. This has gone far enough. I'm going to take this to the council and demand we bring them both to justice.
my friends and I are after Scarlet as well. Do you have any leads?
Aside from the latest crisis, and the Lion Guard has reported a number of Steam devices across the countryside. Even one in the bay here. Look. We have divers checking it out.
What do you think it's doing?
Captain Shutt claims it's a probe, but we can't remove it easily. You should be able to see it from here with the spyglass.
Let's have a look.
A very drony spyglass.
Oh my god.
It was hiding in plain sight.
What do you think? It's too deep to scrap easily, but maybe we'd find something to track Scarlet.
This is the first one I've seen turn green. Is that new?
What? Let me see. Blast. That's a change. It could have something to do with the jailbreak. I'm going to marshal everyone I can to this investigation.
I'm gonna go after Bram. Send anything you find to Marjorie Delacroix. What about Bram?
I'll clear you to access the mist portal Trin escaped into as soon as the area is secure. Feel free to interview the witnesses here as well.
Thanks. This time we'll corner Scarlet for good. So I did a quick Wikipedia. So if you voted for Evan Nashblade, you got reduced prices on Black Lion keys for 4 weeks and a development of a Fall of Abaddon fractal to be added by the end of the year. If you voted for Ellen Keel, you got reduced waypoint costs for 4 weeks and the development of a Thaumanova reactor fractal to be added by the end of the year.
Aha, okay.
Because I totally would have voted for the Abaddon one.
Yeah, me too.
I
I just didn't care.
I
Why
wasn't around at
couldn't
the
they
time.
develop both?
Constraints. I don't know. I would
Resources.
Give you
Manpower.
a sense of choice.
I didn't really care about Thaumanova. But Abaddon's
You don't
cool.
look so tough.
Norn.
It's Thanos. Look
Yeah.
at that. It's Thanos. Second time those ether blades have caused a ruckus here in the fort. Fine, I'll do it myself. No, don't tell Magnus I said so, but we're outmatched here.
You don't think the fort's defenses are enough?
Against an air attack or hijacking the portals, we weren't ready and lost a prisoner. Bad sign if you ask me.
Hope for this prompts better security.
I think this prompts the destruction of a certain city.
Thanks for the assist, Commander. I knew that new portal was trouble.
Where does it go?
They call it the Edge of the Mists. Another battlefield between realms in the mists. First time that battle has flowed back here, though. Curse those ether blades.
They'll pay for this.
Oh, are you guys ready to go to World Be World?
Hell yeah. This one's for you, Luria.
How may I assist you? Excelsior?
I cut the power to the gates when we realized what was happening, but they had already extracted the prisoner. Next time I will detonate the thing. Shut down, protocols will be damned.
Did you see Bram and Timmy? I didn't.
The Non and Progeny? They
Progeny.
run through the gate, chasing the attackers. Once we cycle the gate, a sonic matrix, we have this open again. Hopefully the interactor was there.
I'll go after them as soon as it's ready. I didn't see Bram and Timmy. Am I just a dum dum? Wait, do
I
we
think it
actually?
happened before we arrived.
We actually have to go into Edge of the Mist. All right.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Oh, why? Okay, fine. So I just do it from the World v World menu. Edge of the Mist.
Edge of the Mist.
All right, I'm
Bye-bye.
going. Let's do some PvP and looks like PvP
Good
is
old
back on the
friendly
menu,
PvP.
boys. I can't believe this game's forced me to PvP. I'm quitting.
Imagine
Surprised to
get
find
to
you
play a
sitting still,
thief
short
doing
pants.
that.
The way you took off, I figured you'd be halfway to Mount Maelstrom by now.
Scruffy, my golem, broke down. And I still learned more in the short time I've been here than you have in your whole life.
What happened? Why did your silly magical machine man stop working?
I was studying that strange device, but every time I got too close, it zapped me and knocked me back. Eventually, Scruffy's power cells shorted out and pieces of him fell
Oh,
off.
it's on the right.
That activated
I
his
forgot.
emergency mode. So he followed protocol like he's supposed to. He carried me here, spit me out, and then powered down. And you've got a lot of nerve calling Scruffy silly. With those clothes and that haircut.
So your golem's dead. Why don't you just walk out?
Same
Damn.
reason you don't fly out, because I can't. My ears, how thick are you? See these legs? They don't work right.
Guys.
I can't walk very far unassisted.
Sorry. I didn't know. What did you learn about those, things you were studying before your golem broke?
As if you'd understand. All right, I've got nothing but time, so let's give it a go. They appear to be survey probes for the purpose of identifying high-energy thermic channels and matrices.
So it's like magical energy is a swirling storm, and these things are mapping it.
A trifle simplistic, but yes, that's exactly the case.
Okay, truth time. Why did you run away from me? Why did you come here in the first place?
It's not personal. I just wanted to see Scarlet's handiwork up close. Her marionette was amazing, inspiring. When I saw her minions running through a portal, I followed them.
You were supposed to stay with me. I told you to stop.
Zosha tells me to do stuff all the time. So does Vorp. I don't listen to them either.
What's your story anyway, Tiny? How does a little thing like you get into such big trouble?
It's tiny, and I'm a prodigy. I've got important people fighting for the right to be my teacher.
Important people, huh? Are they real people? Or just big-eared figments of your overactive imagination?
They're real, but they all want to tell me what to learn. I'd rather be like Scarlet and pick my own courses.
Wolf's tail, girl. Don't be too much like Scarlet, okay? One's way too many.
Have you guys noticed that Zarumi's our enemy?
Wait, what do you mean? You guys are my enemy.
And also that she's level 1. Noob. Lol.
Are you in the same team? How's that possible?
We are all in the same team, and you're the noob team.
But how are you on the same team?
Because we are all Wabby.
Yep.
All Wabby.
All hail
Well, if you
Vavi.
see me, please don't kill me.
Let's kill her.
See you.
I would like to get the story steps done.
I can see you out there. It's so fun.
All right. Do you want to read Bram Kant?
Okay. I'm glad to see a friendly face. I'm stuck here watching over this Asuran kid, so I appreciate the company. If you need to get going, though, I'd understand.
The probe and the bait lines are started turning green. Do you know anything?
I don't like the sound of that. It means Scarlet's machines are doing something, and that something is never good. Timmy was investigating the probes around here. Let's ask her.
Tell me more
Good
about
idea.
the probes you examined.
They're well designed. They emit pulsed eldritch waves that register the relative strength of all local ambient magic.
Like the way bats hunt? They let out a chirp and react to what that chirp bounces off of.
Right again! I'm clearly a good influence on you.
Bram's quite
What do you
smart.
think those probes of Scarlet's are looking for?
Best
For now.
guess? The transcendent
for
magic
now.
channels
For now,
that
yeah.
span the globe. Old-fashioned synergetics texts call them ley lines. Normally you can't see them or touch them, but they're real. Magic finds its own path, like rivers running to the sea. The probes are trying to identify the biggest and strongest of these ley lines, but I'm not sure why. Not yet. Hello.
Okay, I think they did an okay job with them. It's just the introduction that was fucked up.
Yeah.
But
Luria.
Kanak,
Yeah, I'm sad about Kanak because I really like Kanak.
For me, they're still talking.
Oh, sorry. I like how these clouds just keep appearing and make my screen go white.
Felicitations? Is that...
Felicitations.
It's congratulations
Oh.
in the better language.
Felicitations, Luri Shadow Legends. Hello there, Shadow Legends. Scruffy here got kicked around by the probe's defensive capabilities, and I need to replace a few parts. Bram can't go because he's, watching over me. Can you help?
Tell me more.
I learned the hard way that you can't get too close to Scarlet's probes without getting zapped. Scruffy lost some crucial components in the process, but he managed to get me here before I shut down.
What can I do?
I can't collect the parts myself, and Bram here won't leave me unprotected. If you find any of the Scruffy parts, bring them to me, and I do the rest.
No worries, I'm here for you.
You're the best. Scruffy's auto repair will have him moving with enough time, but this will greatly expedite it. The probes were here in the chamber below the central island, and again, thank you.
Better get to it then.
So,
Right, let's go kill Zarumi.
What was your golem's name?
Yay!
You do know that's optional, right?
Oh, let's just advance the
No.
story then.
For you. Leave you unprotected.
You're sweet. And absolutely.
Good,
For maximum ease of maintenance.
No,
all
it's
you
too
need are
far
some
away.
replacement
We don't even have
I'm
the
not
map.
doing
Maybe rough around
PvP.
the edges, but when he's whole, Scruffy is
Well,
as reliable
3
as an
on
atomic
1 is not
crystal
really
regulator.
PvP, it's bullying.
That's good then.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
it's not just Zarumi.
Will you tell me your story while we wait?
After you ran off on me?
I mean, is it
And all
not?
the abuse
Probably.
you heaped on me since we got here?
It's Edge of the Mist, nobody
Probably
plays
just the
there
4 of us.
anymore.
Brag's dead.
You don't spend much time around Asura, do you? We only abuse people we like, or those we're trying to improve.
Fine, I'll assume
But I
you
love
like me.
those wings.
Once upon a time, there was a brave and handsome Norn named
I have
Bryn.
to listen to this shit.
I've heard this one already from you. Twice.
Sure.
Hello.
All right.
Hello.
Do we do?
Just wait for him to
kill
stop.
Zarumi.
Oh, I'm just advancing the story.
You can't catch me.
No, you're not can't. You're Zarumi.
Yeah, but I can't catch her.
Yes.
Like on a daily
No,
basis.
that's what I said. You can't.
Oh, so you want
Catch
us to
me.
catch you?
No,
No,
can't.
she wants me to get her.
Yeah, you're not listening.
I said us. I said us.
No, I said you can't catch me.
All right.
You
All right. Well,
can't.
Can's gonna
catch me.
catch you, and we're gonna help him.
Yay!
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
There is a high chance I die on the way.
Yep.
It's Edge of the Mist.
I mean, there's basically no enemies.
No, but I will die to the environment. There are holes everywhere.
There's a hole in the ground.
Very true.
Wait, how do
Can not use my
we
war
get out of here? I can't, so I don't think we can.
I don't know, no one.
I thought.
We're on even playground now.
But I can do this. Where the hell is that red? Are you going to the middle of the map?
Yeah.
Okay, let's meet to the middle of the map.
Oh, enemy.
Okay, give me a fair 1v1. I'll take on you. Take on you.
Take me
Oh God.
Oh my ears.
Oh, I can't do that.
Luria, can I
Sorry.
ask, what did you do with the money?
For the money, what?
Yeah, what did you do with the money?
She gets paid?
What did you do with the money, Luria?
With what money?
The money you were supposed to spend on singing lessons.
Oh.
Oh, that
I got it.
Skirt,
I spent it for platinum. No, wait, for gems. Yeah, gems.
It's like when did I ask?
Who sings that song?
Haha, no.
Yeah, so maybe you guys should just let them do it.
Not good, not bad.
What a mean you are today. Wow.
Is it not Europe? How you are Europe? There is one because I always. Okay, so Europe is the other one. It's
Europe's the final countdown, isn't it?
Okay, yes. I always get confused between those two.
Do you guys have the story marker for the golem parts? Because I'm there now.
I'm going to the middle.
Yeah, it's in the middle. The golem parts are in the middle.
I think I've gone the wrong way.
I'm just lost.
It's hard to navigate this place.
Wait,
I would draw a map on the map for you and show you the way, but I can't, so...
Wait,
no, you're not
can we go down? Is there a way to go down without dying?
You probably could go down here, but...
So,
you know what? Okay,
one super sure way to get down is going to the statuary.
Okay, save me.
Where are you?
Loria.
Oh.
How did you do that? Oh, there was
you need to dodge down.
And there's a bridge going down. You don't need to dodge down.
but we'd have to walk all the way over there, then all the way down.
Well, you go to the statuary and take the small bridge, like the smaller bridge.
I don't know what the
there.
hell you mean by statue area.
Statuary. That's what the area like
yes,
on the map.
On the north.
Oh, right. Sorry.
We are from the bottom of the map.
Yeah, that we came from the other side.
Oh, I see you guys. Or then that's 3 people who will soon come kill me.
Well, I mean, either way, it's 3 people that will soon come kill you.
No, don't kill me. We're friends.
No, we are going to kill you.
Yeah.
Okay, so to your right, across the big bridge.
Yeah, I feel like we're fine now.
I don't think you are.
Wow, that's not very nice.
We're going to the juncture.
Hello.
Yeah, we're good.
Hello, yay. Okay, found the path.
Golem parts are there between the probes.
The probes.
Thank you.
Look at this
now
generic revenant.
Give me a good 1v1.
Okay, let's go, Kant.
Yeah.
Raiders of the Lost Parts, Part 3. Okay, that's funny.
This is gonna be such a slap fest, and I think you're gonna win.
Right, don't break any rules. We let them 1v1.
Oh, Romeo, that doesn't look good. Oh.
Is Kant gonna get beat by a level 1? Oh, no, there's an enemy! This is not fair! Boo!
Wait. Oh, you got me to fight on the brute.
Hold on, we'll take out the brute. Or
he's
we'll
healing?
try.
What?
We'll try to take out the brute, I guess. No, I want you to watch the fight. Boo.
I'm losing.
Yeah, I can see that. I've got
Okay,
like
let me
a part of my eye. Yay!
You won!
Go team!
Well, obviously it's.
Who would have thought my
Killer
berserker can't handle it?
No, I would never let you down.
Finish her.
You can get a. Loria wasn't nice, but.
Let me rest.
Oh no!
Take your fucking away! Dude. I was fine! I was
no, my goal! Oh no! Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna like.
I feel so attacked right now. No!
Oh no!
Oh, you golem! No!
Oh my god!
Just let me rest! Hello, Shaman.
I'm so
But
far
you didn't
away.
need to attack on me. Okay, let me rest, guys. Let me rest.
The plan was to just do 1 tick of damage, so it would like interrupt your res. But
Who's attacking me again?
your
It's a golem again.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm almost resting, and then there's like 1 single hit that comes. No, the golem is coming. The golem is coming. The golem. No! Give the golem away! No, not the golem!
Oh
yes.
I'm scared. Oh no, the golem wants my. I'm gonna destroy your golem.
Okay.
Forgive me.
Oh no, not my golem.
I'm gonna kill the other golem as well because revenge. I need to feel powerful, okay?
Oh, it
I
gives
need to...
50, fucking 15 achievement points. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's worth doing. Okay, I feel
yeah.
strong
Okay,
now.
lead us to the rest.
Alright, thank you for letting me kill something. I feel strong now.
Oh wait, is there more to do? I thought that was it.
There's 3 parts.
There's 3? I
Oh.
don't see them because my story
No,
jumped ahead.
I don't think there are 3. I think it's just
No, it's just, the
Timmy's in 3
Timmy's
locations.
position.
Yeah. Right,
So
I need to
let's
run
get-
away because I'm in combat.
Wait, is it the one? Does it give like a whole lot of like achievement points?
Yeah,
it
it's
gave
15.
me like 30. Like
Yeah,
Raiders
these
of
parts
the Lost
here, but
Part,
is there more parts?
and Raiders of the Lost Part 2.
There's
What?
not a Raiders of the Lost Part 1.
Yes, yeah, I got 2. I got Raiders of the Lost Parts and Part 2.
Alright, well, what's,
Yeah, same.
that might just be the original one and the new one.
Yeah.
The new one.
So I was
Ah, I
looking at
see.
I was looking at like the meta achievement
Yeah.
for
But do you see more star symbols on the World Reworld map?
I do, but it's one like
Yes,
3 of them are
it's
just timies.
Timey.
Oh, like oh yeah, like the 3 different timies in
Yeah.
each base.
I'm,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back
Okay.
to my.
Who
back
wants to kill
base.
me? Send me off.
Oh,
Oh,
just,
okay,
just wait,
I
wait.
want to duel.
Okay.
Okay, Joel.
Okay, well,
Oh, we're starting already. Yeah.
oh, I think
There
there
with
is.
me.
I think.
There me.
Oh. No, not Zarumi. Zarumi's is the enemy. Oh, don't attack me.
Oh,
Wow.
oh.
Oof. Heavy damage on both sides.
Did Luria get
Sides.
wombo comboed? I think Luria's. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you can finish me. You can finish me.
No,
my
wait,
turn.
let me. Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm running away.
Thanks.
That was fucking close. What?
That was so close, yeah.
she cheesed it with the pistols. Hey, whatever works is whatever works.
Yeah,
you know?
like everything is allowed in World Reworld.
Absolutely. Just keep your distance.
Okay. Do we leave?
Yeah, I've
do we
gone
leave?
back.
Oop. That was funny.
But Elosia wasn't dueling the Rumi.
I finished her. Right, I'm just gonna read this. You found them. Scruffy's as good as fixed. All I need to do is install them and recalibrate the internal thermic resonance matrix. Bram and I will be out of here in no time, thanks. You're welcome.
Brown, are we still going to be friends when we get back?
Wait, are we friends now?
I think so. You don't boss me around.
Luria,
as much
why
as
did you
others.
leave World v World?
And when you ask a question, you let me answer it.
I'm friends
Because
with
I'm
Frostbite.
finished.
He can't even talk.
Did you advance the
Oh, you're
story?
German.
Yes, tiny.
Yeah, head to that end
Still
bar I
defense.
have now.
Not
Oh,
if
I
you
haven't.
keep calling me tiny.
This is German. Not finished.
Hello again, Elozia. Scruffy's auto repair still has some work to do, so do me a favor and talk to me to help pass the time. I did have a few questions for you. Ask me anything, I'll keep my knowledge to speculation ratio at 9 to 1 or better. Tell me about how you ended up here. I followed the Aetherblade Scarlet sense to break my train out of jail. They led me to a portal that took me here. Then my golem broke down and Bram came to babysit me until Scruffy gets fixed. But how did you get away from Bram? That was easy. When the other blades broke my out of prison, all he saw was another opportunity to yell kabam. By the time he remembered I was there, I was already gone. What about the danger? What would your parents say? Parents? Ha! All I've got are bossy grown-ups. As to what they'll say, Bram will make more bellowing noises, Zodja will try to ground me again, and Vorp will just sigh and shake his head. So you're an orphan? That's right. I've been a ward of the Ratasum Social Agency Division, Progeny Protection Services, since I was a baby, but neither that nor my legs ever slowed me down much. I have a few more questions. Are you injured? What happened to your legs? I was born this way, baby. My legs were never strong enough to carry me very far. Don't pity me though, I hate pity. And I don't need it because I do just fine for myself. I can see that. Your legs be cured? That remains to be seen. The degenerative effects of my condition may spread to other parts of my body as I get older. But for now, it's just the legs. How far can you walk? I can get in and out of Scruffy when I need to, for example. I can walk from my bedroom to the water closet. Just don't ask me to be your partner in a dance marathon. Scruffy? You mean your golem? His name is Scruffy and I built him from scratch. He's got some quirks, but he's also got some features no one else has even heard of. He's my conveyance, butler, and battle armor all rolled into one. I have a few more questions. So I think, yeah, we already heard of the golem. Why did you come here? What did you hope to learn? I intended to examine Scarlet's probes, which would allow me to explore 2 subjects at once. What is Scarlet up to and how does she create such fantastic equipment? What did you learn about the probes? Not as much as I wanted to. I think they're designed to identify ley lines, the channels that magical energy follows as it crisscrosses the globe. Can you explain ley lines? I'll try. They're analogous to ocean currents or atmospheric weather patterns, but with magic instead of water or air. Magic flows in cycles, and ley lines are the paths it chooses to follow. What does Scarlet want with ley lines?
Did you know Scarlet attended each of the 3 colleges and that she worked with the Inquest? Oh,
that's really annoying.
If you believe the rumors. I talked with an Asura named Vorp, and he says it was all bunk. I'm inclined to agree.
I know what Vorp says, but her twisted creatures weren't bunk. The Hollow Pirates either. Some Asura are just jealous.
That's enough about Scarlet for now. Jormag's Tooth, you really need a new hero.
Well, do something heroic enough and I might change my mind.
No idea yet. Mapping ley lines could allow her to identify the places of power where they converge. I need more time to figure it out. Why are you so fascinated by Scarlet? In a word, freedom. She studied all over the world, she sets her own agenda, and she gets to build whatever she thinks up. Villainy aside, that's every genius's dream. True, but I'm not willing to put her villainy aside. Most people aren't. Hey, you asked. I never said she was a role model or a moral paragon. I just like her work and envy the opportunities she has. I think I understand. I don't agree, but I understand. I hate that the dialogue just, like the voice dialogue just kind of props up while I have the text dialogue open. It's so fun to hear Alosia speak to himself. I mean, you should watch my other streams where that's all I do then. Enjoy your salad. Right, okay, we've got a letter from Marjorie Delacroix.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, maybe I did. I just... sorting out Scarlet's plan. The more I think about it, the more convinced I am that Scarlet's actions aren't as random as they seem. There is a pattern here, something she's working toward, and we need to figure it out. I called in every favor I had with the Priory, and they're sending us the evidence they collected around Scarlet's crimes so far. They're shipping it all to the Dead End Bar so we can start piecing it together. Get here as soon as you can. We need you if we're going to finally get some answers. Marjorie Delacroix.
Alright. To the Dead End Bar. Oh.
The Dead End Bar.
Leave the mists.
She's just making a dragon fighting army.
I'll be back in a sec.
The good guy. people.
What did
Sorry,
I just
we
come
only
back to?
adopt beautiful, beautiful
Well,
players
you came back to
who...
Retarded Wars 2.
Well,
Yeah,
that-
we only adopt people who play Fashion Wars 2.
Is this was this like map chat?
Yeah, how could you tell?
Which map?
Uh,
Oh,
Divinity's
Divinity's
Reach.
Reach. I'm in LA. No. Right. Sorry. I would like to hear it, please.
Luria says, somebody has bad experiences with guilds. You just need to write one. For example, no, don't let these people in Sunspear Order.
No, don't do that.
These people like throw the word retarded every second word.
Yeah, no, I don't like that. My man hooked me up. Did they just
I
assume
don't.
your gender?
Luria, you don't have the power to
Man.
recruit people. We don't want these people.
Huh.
Damn.
And like maybe some of them are good. You know, I'm not blaming all of them, but
let me check which is.
I think I'm lost. My manager said I shouldn't.
I will
advertise.
tell you if they're good or not.
Which is your favorite Gen 3 starter?
I see you trying to bamboozle me, but that won't work on my detective skills.
Pikachu. It's Pikachu.
Yeah.
It's
You know what
fairy.
Fuck! Yo, that Walmart, not a guild. XD. A Lamau.
you know, our fun thing to do is ask a question in Mapchat and leave, not to hear the answer.
He does good
Yep.
work.
That's why he's in business.
Mine is Char.
Charmander is not Gen 3.
Char.
Char,
is-
as in Char, you know, the playable race in Guild Wars 2.
Which is your favorite Gen 3 starter? Charizard.
You guys are such trolls, my
Trico,
goodness.
so funny.
Uh,
Oh, a man of culture.
He's a good guy. I think we can allow him into.
Yeah, and they are not the person who took part in the previous retarded conversation. And I'm not calling it retarded. They just kept calling the retarded.
Zurumi, can you please watch the
Retarded.
language on the stream, please? Go.
All right, sorry. I regret I regret my behavior.
Can you not say the hard R word?
Oh, like
Retarded.
hold on, let me think of a word to start with R.
Murder.
Like
What you got there?
Roosh.
Is Gen 3 wasn't Ruby? No.
I have one.
To get rid of people who answer Pikachu or Charizard. I'm sorry, people can't see the chat. We're like, I'm trolling people in Divinity's Reach. Is Gen 3 wasn't Ruby? No, there's a Gen 3. Gen 3 was End of Dragons. Or was it POF? No, stop it! Right, I'll start the instance. What is...
You live on an empty question.
Endo
And the
of
dragon.
Dragons is the third expansion.
This is why I have no trust in Mapchat. You know, when somebody asks something, I always give them an honest answer. But imagine every time like somebody was like ask a question, they're just
Hey.
like veterans like you who troll around.
Yeah, well,
Look at these crates here.
Lace curtains here, linen tablecloth.
Shall investigations. Or stop. No curtains. No tablecloths. And most of all, no sign.
But,
No.
but,
Okay, maybe curtains. But only if they're black.
I can see you're tired and cranky. We'll talk about it some other
See,
time.
I'd actually say Gen 3 is Path of Fire.
Join us, please. Where's Bram?
Can it be season 3?
He's
Oh.
dealing with
No, yeah, Path of Fire then. Makes sense.
Nice of him to see her home. He's a good guy,
Oh.
that Bram.
It wouldn't be season 2 then. Because then 1 would be vanilla.
You
Well,
should hear what happened.
I wasn't accounting 11 World Seasons.
Delivered everything
But,
we had on Scarlet.
Yeah, if you're doing that, then
Yeah,
I
no,
agree.
and there is Heart of
The
Thorn.
Arcane
Okay,
Council's
that's it.
point person. He's collaborating with us remotely.
We need your help sifting through the evidence. We have our own theories, but we could use another opinion.
These recordings were found near Scarlet's lab in Lornar's Pass. You should listen to
Sounds
them
like
first.
Zrumi.
I mean, if I sound that good, I'm gonna use this microphone in the future as well.
You've seen me through my awakening, Mender Ceramon. Thank you. But I'm awake
Thank you,
now,
operator.
so you can leave me alone.
Is that the whole thing? Oh.
Synergetics is endlessly fascinating. It seeks to
To
define
sit on
the
these very
eternal
funny
alchemy.
crates.
The other colleges work within that definition. The potential of golems interests me. Combining dynamics design with statics versatility makes just about anything possible. I like Teo. More importantly, I need to advance my theories quickly, and nobody's better at quick results than the Inquest. Today will be monumental. With OMAD's support, I shall finally see past this world and into the eternal alchemy.
Scarlet rejected the
Fucking
Pale
hell,
Tree
man.
because she wanted independence. What if OMAD's machine cost her that?
This is just so fucking slow.
The moles get magic, Flame gets gear, and I get the weaponry I need. Everybody wins, especially me. Lion's Arch needs softening up first, so we infiltrate its halls of power and neuter its defenses from the inside. The theme is humanity can withstand any test. It's like they're begging me to prove them wrong. It's laughable! See? Air superiority wins wars, so build me a comparable fleet, or I'll kill you all and replace you with hollows. Once more, my esteemed snaky friend, you're doing this for Obelisk Shards. You want direct access to your profits, right? Then do as I say.
Scarlet deceived each of her allies into thinking they'd gain something from working for her. She'd make a great minister.
I'd imagine this is one of those things where these different voice things were like the ones that were released like 1 week at a time, and as part of this, they've just condensed it into this really awkward instance.
Awkward is a correct way to describe it. It is a bit awkward.
Ever since I came out of OMAD's machine, you've been taking credit for my ideas. They're mine, not yours. Let me be clear. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing it for me. Nobody tells me what to do. Not ever. It's not true. None of it. I don't have to listen to you. Get out of my head!
I wonder if the voices in her head are real. What if what she saw in OMAD's machine grabbed hold of her? Ironic that she rejected the Pale Tree to exert her independence, only to lose it to something else.
These other items are all pieces of the puzzle. Examine
Oh my
each
God.
one and
Oh.
let us know how you think it fits.
Reject pale tree, embrace eternal alchemy.
Dragon Bash was supposed to be festive, until Scarlet killed people with her flying pirates.
Kale did an excellent job documenting the assassination of Councillor Theo Ashford during Dragon.
This is really fun.
You should really return this case file
engaging.
before she notices you purloined it.
Oh my Christ, we have to do this 10
That's for you.
times. Guys, Rumi?
I see. I forgot I'm Casimir. I still can't believe my Jane thought she could get a seat on the Captain's Council. I'm glad we met you that day. She had to be stopped.
My Trin's Aetherblade friends just freed her from Lion-Guard custody.
That's bad news. Mai's ruthless, and now she's free to get back to doing Scarlet's dirty work again.
Second one, Scarlet wanted a pawn on the Captain's Council. I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Scarlet plotted to kill someone on the captain's council to make room for her puppet.
With Trin in place on the council, she could have weakened the city's defenses from the inside. That plan backfired, but Trin escaped to the mists to prepare for something.
Prepare for trouble. Toxic sample.
I'll never forget how close we came to disaster. When I think about those spores spreading their toxins across Tyria, it boils my blood.
The Nightmare Court and Crate do make a volatile combination. Scarlet popped some horrifying alchemy there.
I still have nightmares about that tower. I doubt I'm the only one.
At least Jory was able to find the antitoxin. Can we test it on this sample?
Scarlet would have spread her toxins all over Tyria if we'd let her. It's a good thing we found the antidote. She allied with Crate and the Nightmare Courtiers to do so. Why would she do such a thing?
The courtiers grew the plant and the Crate made it toxic. The combination was a poison so powerful. Don't know if there's like a right or wrong answer for these.
Is resistant to the antitoxin we used against the Nightmare Tower poison.
Jory, we didn't stop her plan. We just showed her how to make a stronger poison that could wipe out an entire city.
Uh-oh. Components of OMAD's isolation module.
This is Synergenics Headmaster OMAD's isolation module. A Sylvari named Kiara went in. Scarlet came out. I reverse engineered an image of Kiara's aura patterns before and after. The schism is pronounced and dramatic.
Oh. Go ahead, Luria.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I remember Professor Omad. He outsmarted me in several polymorph tournaments. I'm sure he cheated, but that's beside the point. He never should have been Terra in that cube.
And what can you tell me about the cube?
His notes say its purpose was to shut down the mind security system and open it, like opening a door, to welcome in the truth of eternal alchemy. But our minds are protected for a reason.
When Scarlet looked across the open threshold, she saw things, and something looked back.
Kiara encountered something that literally broke her mind, but the only things in there were things she brought. I surmise she was directly exposed to a part of her own psyche that had been carefully walled off, perhaps for her own protection. We'd need to do far more extensive study of the Sylvari dream before I could draw any more detailed conclusions. What I can conclude now is that she's preparing to strike. Mark my words, Scarlet's next attack is planned and ready.
Aether blade weapon.
Scarlet converted part of the Nightmare Court Arbor into her own personal airship factory. She also tormented the Sylvari firstborn, Kate. She formed this alliance in part to develop hybrid weapons with maximum destructive potential.
Have you spoken with Keith? I heard she's looking for Scarlet too. Something about shutting Scarlet's mouth.
Something happened between them at Twilight Arbor. What was Scarlet up to there anyway? Uh-oh, we don't know that.
Scarlet lured Keith to Twilight Arbor to set a trap with the Aether Blades. She was building an airship there. What do you think is happening between those two?
I don't know. They know each other, but you're wrong. It wasn't a trap. Keith raided the airship factory.
Now she has an arsenal of advanced weapons and an air fleet to deliver them. No city is prepared to defend against an aerial attack. Not even Lion's Arch.
Molten Alliance.
It's been almost a year since the Molten Alliance attacked the Shiver Peaks. Dredge and Flame Legion together. Who'd have imagined it?
Look closely at how they combined Dredge mechanical knowledge with the Flame Legion's fire magic.
We missed the initial Molten Alliance uprising, but I heard you were there. Maybe you can explain to me what brought the Dredge and Flame Legion together?
I believe it was for Magitech development.
Exactly. Sonic weaponry combined with flame magic. They repurposed the Dredge mining suits for use as char battle armor.
I don't
Well,
know.
it's always the first one.
I think she was developing a sonic magical device other than weapons.
So dredge sonic technology can be used for probing underground.
And Scarlet's been looking for ley lines with those probes. She's after the ley lines underneath Lion's Arch.
Good job, people.
Dun, 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 dun.
Wow.
Amazing.
Right, Scarlet's journal.
I almost feel sorry for Scarlet after reading her journal. If only she didn't use Omad's machine, she might be a sane flower.
Those are the ramblings of a crazy murderer. Make no mistake, honey. She enjoys killing. She needs to be found and put down.
I wake from nightmares, screaming, confused, and scared. It's getting worse. I've decided to talk to Amanda. I've probably just been working too hard. Dated Season of the Colossus, 1321. Every night, the same terrors.
It's
it never
the
changes.
same.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
In the same.
All right, I'll just go for it. We've read this already. Oh wait, there's more stuff here. It communicated with me through images of death, destruction, and destiny. I must know more. I must confront and put an end to this madness. Casimir, I've never seen this side of Scarlet. Yes, we have.
She's made our lives miserable for months now. Still, if this journal is true, then I almost feel a little sorry for her. What do you suppose it all means?
Something is driving her. Something she was afraid of, but has since embraced.
Scared? What could possibly frighten someone like Scarlet?
She saw something while hooked up to Omad's machine. Something that broke her. She's hearing voices in her head. But what are they telling her to do?
That's a piece of one of Scarlet's probes. We theorize that this agitated the jungle worms.
That is a piece from one of the Scarlet's probes. Best we can deduce, they are searching of something. Of course, they also woke a three-headed worm and drove it to the surface.
You think a probe caused that?
Unequivocally? My colleagues believe it was a magic sonic dissonance the probes emit that disturbed the worm. I have a theory for what she was looking for with the probe.
The probes are magical and spread out. She's closing in on a magical location.
That's a puzzler.
Was that all you have to say? Okay. Steam creature thing.
If you
Wreckage.
examine the steam creature closely, you can identify similarities to Scarlet's clockwork machines in its design.
It's like she's modified the Watch Knights with the same engineering.
Those gene creatures have been around for a while, and we've pondered their origins with no success. Now it seems we have our first clue. They share many of the qualities of Scarlet's design.
Scarlet was able to seize control of Jenna's Watch Knights and twist them into similarly threatening minions.
Are you suggesting that the human queen... What exactly are you suggesting?
It's either the second or the third one. But I don't know. Which way around is it? What would you guys say?
Wait.
The last one?
The last one, yeah, probably.
I mean, we know that she steals others' designs and makes like...
I'll go with that.
Doesn't make sense.
What?
Okay, Warp.
Uh-oh,
Fine.
I got it wrong.
Priory teams recovered this cooling.
If he knows that makes no sense, why does she ask? Why does he ask us?
Dragon magic.
Can't.
Sorry. You saw it, right? The Thomanova reactor. The one you got the fractal from, because you voted for Ellen Keel. What a terrible disaster. Ellen Keel's investigation uncovered Scarlet's involvement as a special consultant to the inquest.
What are Keel's conclusions?
She believes Scarlet blew the place to sow terror, one sleuth to another. That's too easy. If we theorize that all Scarlet's moves have been connected, she must have been after something.
I agree, but why? What else has Scarlet said?
Mostly crazed prattle. Oh. Now that's interesting. Kill's report says Scarlet called the energy flowing into the reactor dragon energy. She also talked about the ley lines that crisscrossed the area.
That all tracks back to the ley lines. We know she's been actively researching them.
Scarlet and the Inquest turned a risky research experiment into a time bomb so they could study how it ticked. They also discovered new info about ley lines. If Scarlet is using that info to plan her next major attack, it's coming soon.
It's so like Scarlet to ruin someone's big day. Poor Queen Jenna. Celebrating 10 years of rule only to have it marred by killer automatons. Is that Watch Night piece safe, Marjorie? I hate having any of Scarlet's machines in the bar.
Don't fret, Angel. Ever since Queen's Jubilee, it's been quiet as a corpse.
Last time you saw Scarlet, she was attacking my city and my queen. Casualties were heavy, mostly civilian. The Seraph chalked it up to be a random act of violence. Little did they know.
It was all part of a plan.
So it seems. We now know she's been moving behind the scenes for some time, but she chose that moment to show herself. Why?
To get the Watch Knights. Controlling them required her personal touch.
I think our friend is onto something.
Not bad. The Clockwork Horrors from the Jubilee must have been Scarlet's second draft. Scarlet got crafty. Instead of pairing up two splinter factions, she stole an entire fighting force, and then she upped the ante with that giant marionette.
You don't need that kind of firepower unless you're going to attack something really big.
Alright, I guess the second one then. The Queen modeled her Watch Knights and the Steam creatures.
The Watch Knights and the Steam creatures use common parts. That would explain how Scarlet gained control of the Watch Knights. Their obedience makes them perfect infantry units for assaulting a fortified location.
Let's review the evidence. Kiara entered
let's review the...
and emerged as Scarlet Briar. She came out insane, but there's a method to her madness. We know from Thaumanova that she's researching magical energy in ley lines. She's used Molten Alliance Magitech to locate ley lines. We know that there are ley lines in Lion's Arch, among other places. She's built her own personal army. Crate and Nightmare Court, Pirates and Inquest, Dredge and Flame Legion, and most of all, her Clockwork Horrors. She tricked her subordinates into doing her bidding with promises of power, resources, or other gains. She modified her poison to be resistant to our antitoxin. She could use it against an army or a city. My Trin is preparing the Aether Blades in the Mists for a big attack. There's a Mists portal in Lion's Arch.
Jory, Lion's Arch is her target. We have to warn Ellen.
What?
I'll warn her. I'll let you know when I hear back. Make your preparations. Everything has been building toward a single, devastating attack. May the gods show us mercy.
Okay, so I might have fallen asleep during that.
Yeah, I just want to say, I think that might be the worst instance in Guild Wars 2.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's interesting. It's
That's
just not
too much.
There's a
interesting
couple
gameplay.
interesting things, but there's just too much talking and nothing else.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, well,
boring as hell.
That is a
I
massive
can
info
do
dump,
with that.
yeah.
I mean, come on, you've played 14, and sometimes you have like 20 minutes of dialogue.
Yeah, but it's like
It's
not
better dialogue, but
it's
yeah.
not the fact that it's the fact that there was like 15 things that could have
No,
been
but
condensed
yes,
into 4.
Like a lot of them could have been reward work, you know. I agree it wasn't that bad, but I think it wasn't like the worst.
I think genuinely that is the most boring instance
No,
I've
I
ever
don't think
had.
the dialogue is the issue. Dialogue is never the issue on its own. It's just that 70% of this was recap which of the things we have seen ourselves and played.
Yeah.
And it takes so long to recap that through dialogue. And
No,
so
the
little of the
dialogue is
time
too
it's actually
slow, so-
like pulling the clues together and thinking, how does this all fit together? There's not enough that and too much recap.
We're your
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah, true. Okay.
What are friends for? If not for sticking
Like
your
honestly, it could have just been that like you could condense this whole thing down to what Marjorie said at the end. To be honest, like this stuff here could have all been optional. Like it could be here to read if you want to read it to recap, but like what Marjorie said at the end recaps everything we've done so far and makes it very clear that the target's lines are. But hey. Anyway, I need to run, so I'm gonna finish the stream up there. Thank you guys, and I guess we'll pick up tomorrow. Bye stream.
Bye.
Bye bye.